are in the UK, generally speaking, so a win for either of them would do them good justice. But I think with wingy set, which I'm here for.
Absolutely, that's my favourite. I do like it when people are, like, have a pace of a game slower.
Of course, yeah. There's value to that as well.
But I do like to see action happening too. I think that's the general box. Okay. For a second, I thought.
He's just thinking, TM. He's thinking.
Okay, he went to.
Of course, we're gonna get the Steve versus the Kirby. So, the two highest ranked players in Scotland on the UKPR, presumably, are facing off here in winners finals. See how they do.
So far, Kirb0's got stage, not so much anymore. That could be a thing for low profiling grab, which Kirb0 almost did.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of the I feel like this is going to be the pace of the interactions where they're going to see quite a lot, where MazeBeans will throw down a couple of blocks or throw down some kind of obstacle for Kirby to have to, like, commit to get around. And the minute Kirby has to commit to get around them, that's when Steve can really, really punish him.
Oh, this is the kind of edge guard you're talking about.
Oh, that's it, yeah. And then down there is going to be so nice in this matchup. And the forward air can hit them out of the minecart off stage as well. So, yeah, MazeBeans definitely has to be careful off stage. I think you could already see it. Like, MazeBeans was already...
The parry!
Alright, this kid's another level. Who just parries that?
Was that?
Who just parries TNT like that? That was nuts.
That was... I didn't know you could do that. That was crazy.
Again, I think that's just a testament to, one, how well, like, how much these two practice/play against each other, which presumably is a decent amount, but also, like, having the awareness to do that, that's next level.
Finish that option.
No.
Kirb0's losing this game so far, but Kirb0's been playing neutral quite well. Seen a few plays with the down tilts and dash attacks.
That up smash felt a little bit hungry though. I feel like it's the first time I've ever seen Kirby like overcommit to something like that, and we're seeing quite a few of these smash attacks that aren't really working out. And down smash ended up getting punished there by MazeBeans, and first time I've seen a little bit of antsiness from Kirby in a while.
Yeah. I think it shows that Kirb0 might actually be a bit afraid of MazeBeans, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, now in the end.
Oh, we got...
Oh,
could see some very interesting stuff.
Oh,
what was that?
A Falco laser eye looking at me. I like that.
That's very interesting. So clearly Kirb0 knows what they are doing with this copy ability. It's going to make neutral probably really hard for MazeBeans there, because MazeBeans, normally when you want to approach, you can.
Sure.
But now as long as Kirb0 gets... They both pressure each other to approach now. Neither of them... They both can get material.
Kirby to me, but... Yeah, I mean, that was really strong from MazeBeans. Really, really strong play from MazeBeans.
Very good stuff from MazeBeans, definitely.
So, I think that was a good indicator of maybe how the set's going to go. I don't know. But it looked like, again, I mentioned it as we were talking there, but there was a period where Kirby was really, really hungry for the kill.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I kind of don't know where that came from, because I don't think I've, like, when he was playing against people like Joy-Con a little bit earlier, like, you didn't really see that. There was a lot of patience. And when he was playing against Piplup as well, like, there was no overextending for the kill. And it was weird to see that against MazeBeans, because it got him punished pretty hard. We'll see if we're going to see that again in this game.
I did notice... He doesn't respect MazeBeans, but that could be it. I don't know.
Oh my god.
There's definitely a difference in playstyle against MazeBeans.
I can't believe MazeBeans just took that stock as quickly as he did. That was incredible stuff. The down smash on the blocks ended up taking the stock. Yeah, this is... I feel like these are two players that know how to play against each other's characters. Like, they really, really know.
Yeah, definitely expertise in the matchup from both players here, I think. They both seem very aware of each other. MazeBeans just trying to play around Kirby's kill moves, because Kirby's been going for his kill moves after the last game, and maybe just not getting hit by them at all. And just some normal G tricks for Anvil right there. Oh no!
He's past the ledge. It's unlucky for Kirby.
The edge guard here? Not quite. Yes, quite.
There we go.
That's the kind of momentum. Even if Kirby's down stock here, Kirby will kind of need to get this game back. Yep, good. Iron, by the way, which can be a problem for getting off ledge here, but Kirby gave it. No, Kirby still got ledge here, just fine. Getting off ledge is going to be harder without. Just fine.
Yeah, I think we're in a position now where it's become a lot more comfortable for MazeBeans now that they've got a bit more materials. That Anvil has been putting in work, by the way. I feel like we keep seeing Kirby trying to punish it with up smash, and it's not working. It's just not working.
I can imagine Anvil is being used a lot because Kirby's small and it's massive.
Yeah.
So it's probably the most consistent move to actually hit Kirby with here.
I feel like you see MazeBeans doing it quite low to the ground. Like, you're not seeing them using it, but Kirby right over their shield. Maybe because Kirby can't punish it too well.
Kirby's anti-airs probably aren't that good, right? Up smash is really strong, but I can't think of much else, right? Otherwise you have to commit with like a
maybe Nair or something like that, but even then I don't know if you can even do it if MazeBeans positions the angle properly. Oh, he's the block man again.
We love to see it. We love some creative play there, getting back to
well, the block man is dead.
The block man killed by the real block man.
Yeah, well, that's just how it goes. But 2-0 to MazeBeans so far. This is looking elementary to the UK PR native. Neutral is fine, but MazeBeans a little bit of overextension from Kirby, maybe, but even so, I feel like MazeBeans is just taking his hits and taking every opportunity of advantage, much stronger than Kirby is so far. Yeah, we'll see then.
Kirby's damage output previously been really good. To catch up out of every situation. I'm playing neutral well enough that he's just doing it, you know? These disjoints like back air are so big, I can't imagine it's easy for Kirby to deal with at all.
It's got to be so difficult for Kirby as well, because like we've seen it so much where obviously MazeBeans is happy to just like throw down a couple of blocks, and Kirby doesn't have like a fast move that gets rid of the block in one hit at all. Like you have to commit like a couple of down tilts, and by that point MazeBeans has already minded like quite a good amount of resource, so it's got to be difficult. It's got to be very, very difficult to commit to anything kind of advantage-wise.
The good thing about that, at least, is that down tilt is really fast, so you can't really punish Kirby for doing that, as opposed to maybe Kazuya down tilt, for example.
Okay, forward tilt got rid of the block, the dirt block, pretty quickly there. But again, the anvil. I don't know if Kirby actually dropped shield or whether it's shield poke there, but an instant reply with a back air.
I would not be surprised if that shield poked, but dropping shield would have made sense too as an attempt to parry, because that would have 100% shield break as well.
100%, yeah. The down tilt's working out well there for Kirby. And there's that might be it. Okay, yeah, it doesn't overcommit with the up B.
We've seen that twice now. In game 1, down air to up B as well, so maybe these players have been in that situation before and it hasn't worked out for Kirby before. Maybe Steve up air, maybe it's just fast enough to stop down air.
That'll probably be it. It's one of them where it's like, I feel like we've seen MazeBeans every time they're off stage, they recover relatively high because they have quite a lot of fear for that down air.
It's probably a lot scarier at high percent because the knockback is a lot further down, so it's harder to actually reversal. Meanwhile, at a percent like that, you're actually close to each other, so the up air will actually be a better reversal tool.
Oh, okay, good pickup there from Kirby. Back air out of the minecart and the block man returns.
For a second I thought that Inhale actually stopped MazeBeans from getting diamond as well, but not quite. MazeBeans got diamond here.
How does Kirby get resource?
Kirby mines by holding B on the ground.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
I think so. I think it's like Steve. I could be wrong, but I've seen Kirby gain a resource meter and occasionally have resources. neutral. I could be wrong. I'm not. We'll pay attention next time.
Yeah. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. In any case, this is last stock. Not last hit so much, but I feel like forward smash with Diamond at this percent of rage might actually kill.
Genuinely. This could be the end of the set as well, so
Yeah.
Kirby needs to play very well here. Keep spacing those back airs, not get hit by...
Oh,
no!
Just like that.
And that is
Just like that.
the set. Kirby sent to losers finals.
That was a swift 3.
Played
Very
very well there. Very, very well.
Very, very strong 3-0 and a very quick set. I mean, I can't speak for you, but I was expecting that to be much closer than it was.
To be honest, I was expecting a fairly quick set because Kirby, you know, when he's close to Steve, doesn't have too much an option to actually play slow because how does Kirby dash back?
Sure.
How does Kirby reset neutral? He's once he's committed, he's got to actually fight Steve.
Sure.
And fighting Steve, that's tough, right? As we saw there, you know.
Yeah.
MazeBeans just out damaging Kirby in all situations.
What's weird, wasn't it? It's like, because I feel like Kirby, in terms of their boxing, is really good.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like Kirby's really good at boxing, but I feel like MazeBeans just didn't give Kirby the opportunity to do that often.
Yeah.
Like, even at those close range situations, MazeBeans would often disengage after like a couple of back airs or something like that, and just go back to mining, throw down a couple of blocks, let Kirby approach again. And I feel like that was really, really key in the